How's it going? Cosmic Turtle here, and welcome back to my channel. So today we have another comic talk video, and for today I will be showing you my Game of Thrones comic collection. So with this is a quite small collection of comics. 24 I believe is the full count, but recently the second book has actually started becoming a part of the collection, so that is a ongoing run right now. So to start off with, I will show you my two issue ones, which as you'll notice have slightly different colours. So this is like a brownish reddy tinted colour, I guess. If you can see what colour that is better, let me know in the comments, because I really can't tell. And then what I believe is the standard one with the blue cover. Well, I could be wrong, because this one actually has the HBO, so this could not be the standard cover. And they both have it actually, so who knows. I believe the blue is the actual standard, the normal issue of cover anyway. So issue 2, we can see Tyrion and Ghost right here, and obviously that's a tiny bit of Jon, not that you can really see enough. Issue 3 is with Daenerys and Khal Drogo in the background. You can kind of see him. He's quite heavily. No, I think it's just the camera. You can see him very clearly, like properly. Issue 4 is Jon Snow with Ghost, and Jon looks very young and significantly different to Kit Harington. Issue 5. We can see Robert Baratheon up here with Sansa Stark, and then the Lannisters around her. Oh, actually, no, not around her. So we have Jaime and Cersei, and then we have Ned and Arya by here. My bad, I didn't take a good enough look at the cover before turning. Issue 6, we can see Daenerys in all her wonder and all her glory, with what appears to be a dragon behind her. Issue 7 is Jon Snow with Tyrion on the wall. Really cool comics. I really like the art style. They're somewhere in between like photorealistic and comic, or cartoon I mean. There is a second issue in here. What's here? Okay, I think I'm going to have to actually open this one. I have to open them. Yep. So we have, these would have been ones I bought as a lot. So there's issue 8, issue 9, and issue 10 of the Game of Thrones. Pretty cool looking battle scene there. I'll put them back at the end. Issue 11. Here's another one which has a bloody comic. The second one inside. I must have bought these from the same person. So yeah, so we have issue 11. And then, oh, a different comic. Oh there, look, came with a different comic. Wasting your time. Issue 12, yeah, back on track. We have Robb Stark with Grey Wind. Was that one Grey Wind? There's two wolves. Which one's his? I'm going to go for this one actually. That one looks a bit more badass. It's got to be, that one's got to be Robb's. Issue 14. There's a White Knight with a gigantic sword. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure which characters these are. If you know who these are, let me know in the comments. But again, the art style just does not disappoint. It keeps up the standard and it keeps going. Issue 14, we have Ned Stark looking a lot like Rogue, sitting on the Iron Throne. Really cool issue. So here's the first one that I'm missing. I don't have issue 15. So issue 16 we have the guy who trained Arya how to use a sword. I can't remember his name, it's been far too long. And obviously one of the guards, the King's Guard. Oh, look at me, fancy pants for here. A near mint condition, volume 17. So that is summer. And for some reason I forgot the Stark's mother's name. It's gone. So that's Lady Stark. We'll call her Lady Stark for now. And then issue 18, we have, very fine sadly, but we have here Joffrey on the Iron Throne, the little swine that he is. He looks a lot better in the comics than he does in real life though, look, like a Lannister. Issue 19 of Game of Thrones, which I believe is Tyrion with Bronn, or Bronn, even I said his name wrong. I'm gonna guess it's Bronn. 20. Like, there's a lot of the covers are quite like action oriented, which is really cool. How they're in like their armor. Oh, very, very sad issue. A lot of this is blocked though, sadly. Issue 21, and we have Ned Stark on the chopping block, which is really not a happy issue. Ned will always be my favourite Game of Thrones character, just because he's the expected hero. He's what you'd expect of a champion, and for him to be taken out like that is just devastating. Issue 22, and as you will notice, if you can see it, if it comes through clearly, the Hound is a lot more grim looking in the comics. In terms of his burn, the other part of his face looks a lot more like human and a lot more just nice looking. And there he is wiping the blood off Sansa's face. Or is that Sansa? Yeah, it's definitely Sansa, because Arya was in the crowd. And 23 is the second issue that I'm missing, and the last one here is 24. Daenerys Targaryen, now bald because of the fire, with her dragons. And that is the end of the first book of Game of Thrones. But recently the second book came out, and this is issue 1 of well, this one now is called A Clash of Kings. So these the actual comics themselves are titled after the book they come from, not actually a Game of Thrones. Issue 2. And the latest one that I have, which I think is the newest one currently out, or it could now be the fourth one is the newest. But we have Tyrion sitting on his little chair. It's actually quite a big chair, to be fair to him. So yeah, that is it. That is my Game of Thrones comic collection. Missing 2 from the first series, and those are the newest free comics that came out this year. So I'll probably make a second video for Game of Thrones, updating it once I've completed the second book of comics. But anyway, that is it for me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel for all my newest videos. Get them daily when they come out. And check me out on Twitch to talk to me live when I record my gameplay videos. And I will see you next time. Please take care and have a great day.